So do I think Texas can catch Houston in the AL West? Yeah, I do. I mean, obviously, 3 weeks ago, people were calling the show saying their season's over, put a fork in them, trade everybody, fire the manager. What the hell's gone wrong? They're folding up shop. They're terrible. What happened? Why are they so hungover? They've been a playoff team the last couple of years. Look, they started poorly. We all know that. I said then on the air, all it takes, this is a loaded team with talent, pitching, everything. They've been to the postseason. They know what to do. They got the players to do it. They didn't have Beltre. They needed to turn it around and start playing and get back to 500, which they did. Now they're a couple of games over 500. They rattled off 9 straight wins, and they've chewed into Houston's lead. It's now 7.5, and I think that they can keep playing like 6 of 10, 7 of 10 for the rest of the month, and then do the same thing in June. Get to July, be like 3.5 out, maybe 2.5 out if you're lucky, and then in August and September, the last 60, go for it, catch them, or have one of the best records in the league and get a wild card, because they do have potential to be in the playoffs again. I thought Perez pitched his best game of the season. He's been terrible so far, but no walks in that win over the Phillies today. That was his best outing. He struck some guys out, didn't have any damage, looked good. They get Beltre back. They're only going to get better. They've got really strong pitching. They had Hamels injured as well. They've had all kinds of issues with that. But they can do this. I think that lead is tenuous at best at 7.5. I know how good Houston is. Don't get me wrong. They can win that division. But look, like Washington's lead of 8 over Atlanta and 8.5 over the Mets, that looks harder to overcome to me than Texas gaining 7.5 games on Houston, because I think they're both really good teams, and I think they're going to chase each other until the end of the season.